OFAC really originated the predecessor during World War II when Nazi Germany was invading and conquering countries in Europe. The US government started freezing assets of those occupied countries in the US so that the Nazis couldn't use it for their own gain. The more modern use of sanctions dates really to the 90s when the Clinton administration started cracking down on drug kingpins and created what then was called La Lista Clinton, which was basically their way of sanctioning drug lords in Latin America. It eventually became the SDN list, which still to this day is sort of our main list for freezing other countries and individuals and entities' assets and blocking them from transactions in the US financial system. The big sort of institutional transformation happened after 9/11. That's when we realized that even the al-Qaeda terrorists had been using the US financial system really without incident. They'd opened bank accounts in the United States, they'd moved money around, and we really didn't want that ever to happen again. And so we really beefed up the laws that were related to counter-terrorist financing and created sort of this new infrastructure at Treasury called the Office of Terrorism and Financial Intelligence, overseen by an undersecretary. To this day, that is still sort of the main institutional machinery we use for sanctions.